Welcome back, kids. Today, in case you couldn't tell, we're going to be baking. If you're like, Amani, where in the world are... This is my room. This is the bland wall I was talking about 2 weeks ago. Should I start posting every week? Let me know. There's some stuff on my wall. I'm just taking it off. Moving it for a minute. Now, we're going to be making thumbprint cookies. This is going to be so great. We're doing it in my room because the kitchen's a mess and because the lighting in here is much, much better than like anywhere else. Let's get on with it. The recipe is on my phone, so if you're like, Mike, get off your phone. I have all of this stuff in here, except an oven. When it's time to cook them, I'm just gonna dip. Because they need to be cooked, fortunately. Okay, parts of this I will be recording with my phone, like some of the stuff that's like over here. I'll put them in later, but I'm gonna have to film them on this side because I'm not moving the camera every 7 seconds, just so you guys can see. Not my jam. I washed my hands already, so let's not hate. I'm not wearing an apron because I don't want to. I could though, but I don't want it. I'm gonna go put on an apron. I just realized that I didn't do like a weird little intro piece like you're supposed to do with YouTube videos. Is there really a right way to do them? Because I always feel like I see these things and they're like, how to format your YouTube video, how to da-da-da-da-da-da, proper way to post a YouTube. And I'm just like, anyway, if you're new here, hi. I'm officially now your newest big sister. You're welcome. Or little sister, but that depends on how old you are. So, this is my channel, Amani's Piece. We're happy to have you. Anyway, if you like this kind of video, like the video. If you don't, dislike it. Just lets me know what kind of thing you're into. Now, I'm gonna run down and grab an apron because I realized I don't want to get these clothes super dirty. So, give me a minute. Guess who's back and in an apron? Oh, it's your girl. Now, on to the actual baking part. What you're here for. Oh, how dare I withhold the video part of the video. Okay, this is a thumbprint cookie recipe by Sugar Spun Run. Oh, it looks like they're also on YouTube. Go watch their video too, in case I did this wrong, because I didn't watch it. I'm just reading the instructions. I would like to note that I'm gluten-free, dairy-free, and so this is gonna have a couple different substitutes, but hopefully it should turn out the same. We'll see. It says first, place butter in the... Ooh, it's glitching. It's glitching. She's tweaking. I'm gonna put my phone on cook mode. Basically, it just makes it so my screen doesn't shut off in the middle of this. Feels so like professional chef, like. Anyway, place the butter in the bowl of a stand mixer. You may instead use a large bowl and an electric hand mixer and beat till creamy. This is my mixer. We've had her since probably I was born. Look, there's the beater. I have all of the ingredients like stacked up on the side of my room so then I don't have to go up and down stairs to get them. Anyway, what I mean by substitutes, because I'm gluten-free and dairy-free, this is the butter I'm using. I hope you can see that all right. And I hope it's not like weird looking, but it's the Country Crock plant butter. That's the butter I use. Good thing I grabbed my apron. I love to wipe my hands on myself. Having a towel like low-key freaks me out. And beat till creamy. Oh. I actually don't know if it'll get creamy because it's not dairy, but here's hoping. She's killing it. That looks pretty fluffy to me. This is what she looks like. It says to scrape down the sides of the bowl. And it already said that the recipe might be a little crumbly. Like, not right now, obviously, because I literally just put butter in a mixer. But when it's done, and I'm a little worried because if I use gluten-free flour, that's naturally drier. So I'm thinking, but I'm hoping it will be just fine. Would it mess it up if I used a whole egg instead of just an egg yolk? Because it asks for just an egg yolk, but for extra moisture, can I use the white? Scrape down the sides of the bowl, add sugars, and beat, gradually increasing mixer speed till medium-high until ingredients are well combined. It's 1/3 cup of sugar. This is our sugar container. She's also probably older than me. I grabbed the wrong measuring cup. Now I have the right measuring cup. Oops, girl, how'd I get sugar on the... Whatever. It's not worried about it. And then 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar. And then smush it with this spoon. It's pretty in there. Yeah, that was good. And we beat it. Just beat it. We're gonna start there. I'm gonna put these back. That's mixed. Now I need to add 1 egg. It says 1 egg yolk, but I'm scared that it's gonna be too dry because of the gluten-free flour. It's really a coin flip. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna ask Siri. Can I use a whole egg instead of just an egg yolk to give a recipe more moisture? Yes. Siri says yes. So that's what I'm doing. Also because I low-key don't want to have to separate it. I'm a pro. I just don't want to. Oh my gosh. This chicken was well fed. That chicken had enough calcium. I can tell you that. And these are farm fresh. That's the only reason I'm cracking them into a thing first. Because in case it's bad. 1 egg. Okay. Egg and vanilla. I'm going to mix the flour, cornstarch, and salt in this bowl. I don't want to overmix it, so I'm going to stop that there. It's okay. Bro, that smells so good. Wait. Is it that smells good or am I tripping? I just caught a whiff of something and it smelled absolutely delicious. Wait. It's that. That smells so good. Salt. Normally I just add a sprinkle, but for the sake of this video and the people that are like, you need to measure correctly. Here I am, measuring my salt. There we go. And we whisk it. Do I look chef-like? Do I look chefy? I hope I look chefy. This dough will seem dry and crumbly. Wish me luck. I'm gonna use the 1/4 cup to do this. Maybe I should not have added that egg. Because, babe, what do you mean crumbly? It smells, well, duh, like vanilla. Also low-key like a gingerbread cookie. Like a good gingerbread cookie. It smells kind of fire, bro. Now, I'm gonna go get a cookie sheet. I'm gonna clean off the paddle. So then when I go down to grab a cookie sheet, I can just like drop it in the sink. Okay, it's really sticky. Like it's like tacky. Can I make this into a ball without it sticking to me? Oh. Aw. Look. It's so cute. No, it does not feel crumbly at all. Not in the slightest. I'm gonna go get a cookie sheet. We're gonna make them into the actual cookie part of the cookie. Crazy, I know. And then, yeah, we will go from there. We're back with 2 pans and a little cup of sugar. We're gonna take them roll them in the sugar, put them on the pan. I don't really know how big to make them. It says a tablespoon, but this looks good, I think. Maybe that's a little big. I think it's okay. Roll it in the sugar. Oh yeah, I figured out a method. That was beautiful. Also, I don't know how many it's gonna make. I think it might only make 12, just looking at the size of the batter. So I might not need both pans. I hope these turn out okay, because the recipe says that they're gonna be crumbly, but this is not crumbly. Not in any way, shape, or form is this crumbly. It does smell absolutely phenomenal though. Like, look. Does that look crumbly? Oh. For some of them, I'm going to put a wild berry jam in some of them. I'm going to put orange marmalade, and we're going to see which one tastes the best. Low key, it just feels like butter. Like it doesn't feel like I put flour in it at all. Guess we'll see how it goes. What are y'all's favorite songs? Because I'm looking for some new music. I'm just curious. You should comment down below what your favorite song is, so then I can have some good song recs. Some of my current favorites would be Rhythm of Grace from the series Young David. That's really good. I'm trying to think songs I could listen to on repeat. Some of the artists I've had in rotation are like Josiah Queen, Forrest Frank, Sunday, if that's how you say his name. I like Epic, the musical. I think it's really good. Henrik is really good. Goodbye Yesterday is so good. Looks like it is more than a dozen. First tray, done. I've only ever baked in my room one other time before, and that was brownies from a box, so this is foreign to us all. If there are kinds of videos you guys want to see, literally let me know, because I feel like I have so many ideas, but I don't know if people actually want to see them. So let me know what kind of things you'd want to see. Now that the sugar level... Oh yeah. Jumbo cookie. We're not doing a jumbo cookie. My approximate measurement for the size of these is 2 pinches. Whether that's helpful to you or not. I need to unpause my play. Oh, never mind. I thought my playlist paused. It was just a song that ended off quiet and a song that began quiet lined up next to each other. So I didn't hear anything. I was like, what are you doing? It's a mix of Forrest Frank, Josiah Queen, and Henrik. I actually got to see Forrest Frank and Josiah Queen in concert this August, and it was the coolest thing in the whole wide world. They're so nice. But I met Forrest Frank, and literally, bro just has calm vibes. Like, I walked up the stairs to, like, go meet him, and immediately I was just, like, wanted to fall asleep. Not, like, because I was bored or anything, but it was just so, like, comfortable. He has such, like, a calm presence. And, like, I don't know. He just has a vibe, and it's almost, like, intoxicating, but, like, in a good way. Like, I did not want to go back down the stairs. I was like, wait, no, wait. You know? Absolutely surreal. Absolutely insane. I think my hands are too warm for this, which is crazy because my hands are always cold. So, like, this is quite the change of pace. I'm going to have to really scrape this bowl. Maybe we'll just have a little baby cookie. I am going to go wash my hands. Actually, I'm going to bring this down with me. Back with washed hands. I hope these don't turn out ugly. I'm going to try to make it like a good little dip and not like a weird looking something, you know? I wish I had something like round. Oh wait, the spoon from the brown sugar. Yeah, I'm gonna use the back of it. You know, low-key, I forgot I could go on this side of the table. That kind of looks like trash, but that's okay. It's a learning experience. I hope these turn out cute. What if I started putting like a little memory verse at the end of each one? You know, and then by the next video, at the beginning of it, I'd ask, is your verse memorized? And it's like, for new people, that's like, what are you yapping about? If you don't know, and if you couldn't tell, I'm Christian. And I think it would be super cool to put a little Bible verse at the end of each video. If you don't know what a memory verse is, it's like a little verse that you try to memorize from the Bible. And I think maybe I should do that. And then at the beginning of the next video, I start the video with that verse. Also, seriously, should I do more videos more often? I feel like it would be good for like you guys, so you guys are getting more like content. But at the same time, like, that's a lot of work. Not that it can't be done, and not that it isn't being done. Because, you know, every day, bro, it's not impossible. But am I able to do that is the real question. I'm going to try to make a little heart. I don't think that worked. Oh? Maybe that did. Wait. Okay, low-key, that heart did not turn out. It looks more like a flower. Oh, what if I made a little flower? I think that's kind of ugly. And then this little baby cookie. Okay, I'm going to go put these in the freezer. I will see you when they're frozen. After all is said and done, so are the cookies. On my right, I have the berry jam one, and on the left, I have the orange. There ended up being enough berry jam to fill more than I had originally anticipated, so I didn't end up making any grape ones because that would involve opening a whole new jar of jam, and I was not ready to do that. So, without further ado, here's how they taste. The orange one. Oh, that's really soft. The orange gives it like a savory flavor. So instead of just being like a super sweet cookie, it's really savory. I kind of really like it. And then with the sugar from the cookie, this is really well balanced. I like this a lot. The base does taste very like sugar cookie, almost like the iconic like store-bought cookies. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. I'll put a picture of them. It almost reminds me of those, just way less powdery. It very much gives peanut butter blossom vibes. Now I'm gonna try the wild berry, mixed berry, the berry one. It's the same cookie, so it's still really soft. I think for me personally, I should make the well bigger and put more jam in it because it's like 2 bites to the center kind of thing. I feel like this one would be really good with a lemon glaze. It's got all the berry note. It's much sweeter than the other one, more dessert-like, but still a phenomenal cookie. I'm gonna put a little twist on it because I feel like it, and I'm gonna go put a lemon glaze on one of the berry ones and see how I feel about that. Okay, as you just saw, I put the glaze on some of them, and testing them with me today, we have Elizabethicus. My little sister Bethie, except she's not much littler than me. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm like taller than you.
Whatever, she's like 80,000 years younger than me. So, we're gonna try the berry with the lemon glaze. Cheers.
It hurts on my face.
I like that a lot.
Me too.
I think that's really good. The lemon really complements the berry.
Yeah.
Don't spit it out.
Matt, your chin is popping out every time you do that.
You bully the genetics you have. And they're really good.
Me too.
I actually like that a lot. Thank you for watching this week's video. Very much appreciated, very much appreciated. Give the recipe a try yourself. I'll put the link for it in the description because it's a public recipe.
Oh, did you do this whole thing on video? Is that why you were up here?
Yeah.
I was like, what is she doing? I didn't really
I'm just
question
a
it.
chef in
I
my
didn't.
bedroom.
Yeah.
But anyway, every 2 weeks, Thursday at 6, typically, if it's not going to be up by Thursday at 6, I put up a post saying it'll be up a little bit later because sometimes Wi-Fi doesn't do its job, and sometimes I'm busy, and sometimes I procrastinate too close to the sun, and what are you doing?
Nothing.
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 Anyway.
This is mine now. Mine.
See you next week. No! Lies. I tell lies. See you in 2 weeks. It's every other week.
You should make it every week.
Girl, I barely get one every other week.
Yeah, I noticed that one time that you didn't make a video until like the
next day.
Well, you made the video, but you didn't finish it. You said, I got distracted, so now it's like 2 days later.
No, I said I procrastinated too close to the sun.
Okay.
And then I didn't get it up. Anyway, you should probably go touch some grass or some snow. Get off your phone, your iPad, your TV, whatever you're watching.
Yeah, she says she doesn't want you watching her videos anymore. Go touch something else.
Whoa. Give me your mic. You're grounded. What? Anyway, see you all next time. If you have any video recs, if you want to see more of her, which I don't, but if you do. I don't, but if you do, let me know. Yeah. Or anyway, have an amazing awesome sauce day, night, morning. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it greatly. You're so loved and Jesus loves you the most. So have an awesome sauce. Good morning, good evening, good night. Anything you have to say, Bethie? No.
You said it all.
Yeah.
And I said it.
I did, and that's why.
Yeah, I definitely.
That's why
gave
we
you a whole script before this.
Don't need to be seeing more of you.
Get off the table.
You're in my room.
Scoot.
Don't break my table.
I'm gonna break it.
Anyway, see you guys next time. Okay, bye.